Chef Knights stand ready bright, Keyblades in our hands we fight, step through shadows, take flight. With every swing we clear night, enemies vanish from sight. Hearts of pure strength untied, through darkness we ride. Chev Knights, Keyblades in the air, fight till dawn, no despair. United stand, we all share in the light, our hearts declare. Stars guide our path so true, Chef Knights we are the few, Keyblades shimmering in view, destiny we pursue. In the clash of dark and might, symbols of hope shining bright, Keyblades powering ignite, endless dawn in our sight. Together we conquer fear, whispers of courage we hear, Keyblades slicing through your tale of warrior years clear. Whispers of courage we hear, Keyblades slicing through year, tale of warriors clear.
Hello, like the chaos, I bet the name's Chev. Welcome back to Pokemon Conquest. Today we're finishing Hideyoshi's story. We'll probably make sure we can claim every Pokemon we can, and then we'll fight Nobunaga. Although we'll hop into the game. So in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, amen. Lord, I thank you for another day. Thank you for another opportunity to stream, for your providing means to make content, to be here, to keep going. I thank you especially for my health. Pray that you bless the work I do, especially for this community, that we may always build up through your will, in your name, and walk in your plans. And in Jesus' name I pray. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. In the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. Welcome in, Aaron. What did you do? What did you do? Oh, I totally forgot about Subtile's trip. Hope he doesn't try to attack me. Beat out Lucha? Oh, nice. Very nice. GG's. Okay, here we just need that Sneasel's speed to keep going up. Here I think we need Rock and Roller still to show, which it hasn't been giving us yet. Hey, Majestic! How's the chaos? Like it should, I appreciate that, thank you very much. Not too bad, my health is still a little shaky, not gonna lie. It's still a little shaky, but not too bad. Next to the Bayonet, good luck. Okay, I followed Duskanor, we have him. I think this guy, we can only evolve him in his story. I need to look up like the list of Scolipede, that's who we're missing, never mind. Scolipede. I know you. Did we get him? No, it's not. It's Krogan and Toxicroak. Toxicroak. That's who I'm missing. That's who I'm missing to evolve Nene. Oh, that sucks. I don't think I have anyone who has a Krogonk on them. The only way to get Krogonk in this game, guys, is he's a very, very rare chance event mod. It can happen in anyone's story, but it's a very slim chance at any given time. That bites. She's gonna end up being like one of the last people we get. Good to hear. Good. Nice. Good to hear. Majestic. How have you been enjoying Kingdom Hearts? It's my favorite franchise. Like I will just scroll through whoever's live playing Kingdom Hearts from time to time. Like earlier today, I was hanging out with a streamer. I've had subs her before for Kingdom Hearts, but like she finally got back to it, so I was hanging out. It was a good time. Do I want this fight? Let's come on. Legend ZA 5 years in the future? It's only 5 years? I swear it feels like it's way further. They're saying it's, what, 5 years past X and Y? That's wild if it's only 5 years past X and Y. No, there's no way. Because, what's her name's a detective now? There's no way she grew up in 5 years. The girl from the post-game of X and Y? Who's the detective that helps you out now? I forget her name. She's, she went from, like, a little kid to being full adult with the whole agency. There's no way it's 5 years. Unless Japan is just wilding again. Oh, crap. I called that. This might be a problem. It's great. You love it? Nice. I'm glad to hear that. Now, is it your first time playing it? I want the details. Emma's an adult. Exactly. There's no way Emma could have... Because she was a kid in X and Y, right? There's no way it's a 5-year gap. Although, again, there's some things throughout anime, especially in the 2000s, where, like, Japan changed the age of consent from, like, 13 to 16, but that only happened in, like, 2010s. So, like, in Dragon Ball with Bulma being, like, 14 and Roshi creeping on her, to them that was legal. Fun facts. Made it to the DLC that night, took a while. Oh gosh, Remind. Remind is difficult. Or, the latter half of it is difficult. The story part is... it can be. It's my major all-time fave game. So I know what you mean, I always have a blast on. Nice! Very nice. I don't know, I assume you played all the other games then, right? Oh, I'm gonna have to play as some of these guys. We don't have them in the gallery. Okay, we need to play as somebody from the north. If we can after this story. I'm gonna have to. We're missing so many of them. Might just play as Nobunaga, I don't know yet. Nope, I played it quite a few times, but since some people have never seen it, I just want to show them. Oh, okay. Wait, so... what is your full experience with Kingdom Hearts? Because I need to know how much I can say before I start... like, going too much into it. Oh, wait, what's our new skill? Ooh, I like that. I played the other ones beside Birth by Sleep. Oh, you didn't play Birth by Sleep? Oh, you should have. Before 3, definitely should have gotten that. Considering how much they made them important. I don't know if we're ever going to see them again. I think we're going to get updates, but like, I feel like they're going to be so overlooked in 4. Because since they had to cancel the mobile game, they're going to have to make up for so much lost time. And just packing Cage 4 stuff. I think it's going to be a PS6 game. Like, almost guaranteed. Maybe have a PS5 version. Maybe. But it's going to definitely be a PS6 title. For sure. I have no doubt in my mind on that. Emma was 6. No! No! There's no way! She was sick. No! No! There's no shot. I know I only played X once, but there's no shot. She was 6. No, there's no way. No, because they had like an orphan on the streets, right? No, there's no way she was 16. I call cab. There's no way. Unlocking the Keyblades when you beat the game. Space missions and all the Keyblades you earn. Synthesized items pretty much XP on it. Mini game achievements. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Using the gummy ship. Did you get the other gummy ships? Oh, only 56? That's not good. Somebody's gonna have to make a sacrifice here, and I think it's gonna have to be Gengar. Hey, Squid, welcome in as a Chaos. Look it up. I don't know if I want that in my search history. There's no shot, though. Since he's not defeating them yet, I don't want to waste his skill. Okay, so you have, like, the other constellations, and, you beat the... what's it called? The Schwarzgeist? You defeated that? And all fragment boss ship missions. Oh, so you did like all the gummy ship stuff. Did he not get affected? Interesting. Ooh, that's bad. Okay. If we go here, 39. I'm thinking we jump this side. Let's see, you can frost last. You can. Problem is, Steelix is really dangerous for Frost has to be next to. Wow, you did all the gummy stuff? I don't know if I've done all the gummy stuff. If I'm being honest. I don't fully know. I think I have... what can you move? Okay, so I need to move her, like, here. And let them come over. She's 16 years old. There's no shot, dude. There is no shot. She was 16 and X. My memory, she's like a little kid. Like, there's no way. It makes sense she's in her 20s for ZA, but like, only a 5, and they made. I just don't see it, man. Like, it doesn't feel right. Like, all that progressed in 5 years, like, bruh. Okay, that defense is not gonna help him anymore. Go secrets me first try. I've unlocked the Ultima Keyblade. Oh, Ultima? Nice, I have that. Ultima, Oathkeeper, and Oblivion are the ones you want maxed out first, because they're the strongest. I beat the game the first time around with Wheel of Fate, the pirate one. That's what I used. Doing good, got some Dark Souls 1. Very nice. Yeah, Dark Souls isn't really my cup of tea, but it's nice that you're enjoying it. A ninja does not need victory. A ninja needs only to fulfill his duty. And his duty is to defend my kingdom. Blue flare now, Reshiram! Get cooked. Oh, I should have used a skill there. Really? Okay, where... What are they up to? I mean... She's gonna get jacked up for that. Probably best I don't do that. Cook 'em! You need to play EA. Bro, that costs money. This is my primary job, but like, I don't make a lot from it. Like, last year I got paid maybe 3 times, and it was not a lot. So that's why we just do what we can, man. Might as well. I'm gonna have to get Frostus away from that fireball. That should be enough. Okay, 1, 2. Okay. I don't like that position. Now I'm doing the battle gates. Took all the photos. Nice. I think I got all the photos. I need to platinum hunt it one day. I was gonna do them in order. I did platinum cage 1, which was fun. I haven't platinum 2 yet, just because it hasn't won the polls. So eventually it will. Oh crap, I forgot about that. Oh! Oh! Okay, let me catch back up with y'all. Pirate 1 is fun. The Keyblade helps with minigame achievements. It does? Did I do the minigames? Are you talking about the minigames that like are on the phone that you play as like Mickey? Because those I have not found all of them. I know I can, I just never took the time. Everyone's Switch. I have no issues with it. Oh, that's good. I was worried the Switch one would like explode trying to. Because I don't have a 2. I got all the stories done. We got also the lucky emblems, the treasure. Oh, you got all the treasures? Nice. That's another thing I need to just do that I haven't yet. Okay, I need to position this really well. I was gonna say they're missing someone. The Dragonite. If we can keep Frostas alive, Dragonite's no threat. I'll finish reading y'all's in the chat. Just let me handle this turn. You bum. Lapras is a very good mod in this game. Okay. Oh, he's gonna cook Volcarona. Ow. Good thing you're not paid for 70. Yeah. If anyone does want to gift or sponsor games again, like, let me know. I have the phone page. We can work it out somehow. I'm not against that. Like, Eldoduino surprised me, so that's why we did Fire Red yesterday on the Switch. Which was fun. Had a good time. Might be the first time I actually enjoyed shiny hunting, like, thoroughly. Which is quite an accomplishment. So GG's to all of you. What I have left is synthesis. Really? Adversaries and for the space in the constellation pictures, those I just had to look up because you have to get them at the right angle. They're easy enough to find, but getting the right shot is tough. Okay. I'm trying to think, where do I want everyone to stand? Okay. Wait. I know how to position this. Oh. I forgot he pushes. It should be fine, though. Aquatail, do it! Hey, bonk. Okay. Do you have PS5? I do have a PS5, yes. That I do have. The mini flan. Oh, yeah, I remember the flan. I beat them. I have the flan accessory you get, which is a very strong one. Then the mini ship. Yeah, I don't do the gummy ship things in the other games a lot, especially the first game. Oof, that's a nightmare. Alright. This is fate. Go, Gengar! Yeet! Oh, Lapras is annoying. Oh, Reshiram's the one who can't do anything. It's fine. Excuse me. I see wind! Thank you for this boost, Nobunaga. I needed that. Alright, everyone jump the Dragonite. Oh wait, Lapras is still, but never mind. Okay, let me catch up again. You get Keyblade. Oh, really? Did I know that? I don't know if I knew that. I feel like I did. For the phone. Yeah. I say when you get the 5-star. Yeah, I'm missing a single meal. I'm missing a single meal if I remember correctly. For Remy's. I will say the easiest cooking in that game is the knife chopping. Definitely the easiest. Because, like, I hold the controller, like this, kind of. So I can just quickly move the analog sticks. Okay, how do we get rid of this schmuck? Too far. Okay. Actually, wait. Man, I could. Why not? You do that cookie one. No, I know how to get it. I just, again, since I don't stream, like, when I stop streaming a game, I more or less stop playing it. There's only a handful of games that I just play by myself at this point, just for fun. I've recently, like within the last week, picked it back up, though, just to casually grind up strength and defense boost for Remind, because I play it on crit mode. And I don't know if you know what awaits you in Remind, so I'm not going to spoil what's there, but yeah, that's why I feel the need. Okay, you're here now. Can you get away with the... It's not really worth? Yeah, just head over here for now, sure. I'm trying to get Dragonite to close in. Oh, wait. Frost has to leave. I don't want her getting hit with that fireball. Jump around! Nice. You good. I don't remember before. Wait. Oh, you done it? Okay. Did you actually complete all of Remind? Like, all of the, Data 13? Because that's why I'm just grinding up strength and defense boosts. Legend ZA, someone died. I think I got spoiled on that. I'm pretty sure it's the old dude, right? Which I'm not surprised. I feel like I called that before the game even released. Alright, his is crack shot. Guaranteed hit. I beat it once at level 78 years ago, so don't worry on the spoils for me. Go ahead, tell me. Okay. That day showed I did. Nice. Wait, you did all of Data 13? All of it? All of it? All of it? Oh, that sucks. Shadow Ball. Yeah, we got him now. Actually... He's gonna, like, wreck Restaurant for this. Burn? Darn. Actually, you know what? Because he's gonna resist Aqua Tail. That's fine. Any Frost to get closer. Once Frost gets the Dragonite, we win. Let me see. Yes, and then made it to the DLC. Wow. So you beat Old Man Xehanort. As Data Xehanort. Let me specify. How? And you beat the one after him, right? Because I'm stuck on Old Man Xehanort. That's where I'm stuck. So I've just been casually grinding up strength and defense boosts. He did not kill Restaurant. That's interesting. I thought for sure he was going to cook him. So now we get to fight all of them inside the PC. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's the part. Okay. That's the part I thought you meant you already beat. That's why I was so shocked. Remind itself is fine. And while I like we can play as the friends, they all kind of suck compared to Sora at that point. Because your Sora has, you know, played through the whole game and is really strong. Ooh. Gonna mess around. Bruh. Thanks, Reshiram. Actually, let's not do that yet. I mean, it'll be fine either way. I see wind. Look at that damage. Yeah. I vote Corona. Dance on him! Shoo. Let's go. Yes, I'm in that pattern. Okay. Excuse me. So, do you know who the last fight of that is? Because I know you said don't spoil it, but that part's like supposed to be a hidden. I just don't know if by now, because it's been out for so long, if you've seen it. ZA is 5 years in the future. That's weird. That still feels weird to me. Like, it really does. Okay, I'm thinking maybe trade Gengar for Sneasel here. And try to bait another attack. Because I don't think Sneasel's ready to evolve yet, but that another fight. I don't remember if that's actually high enough. Yep, I've seen it before the end. So, okay. Yeah, I'm stuck on Old Man Xehanort, and I have not gone to the fight after him because of that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. You've seen it all the way to the end, okay. Yeah, so it's that Xehanort fight that I got stuck on. Tip form. Go ahead, I'll probably forget it by next time I play. But, feel free. Because I don't have any immediate plans to stream it right now. Still don't have any cheese. Dodge and block and learn this pattern. I mean, yeah, that's true for all of them. What ghost type am I missing? Hold on a second. Pokemon. Ordering Gallery by Kingdom? That might do it better. Okay, so I'm missing Machamp. That's fine. The Evolutions. I don't know what's after Dragonite in the Gallery. Something missing here. Tyranitar. Armaldo. Walrein. Natang. What ghost type am? Oh, they're not in the gallery. Drifloon and Drifblim. Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. That sucks. That sucks. Hi, Dragon. What's after Volcarona but before Reshiram in this game? Strange. He threw some sound before he threw sometimes. It helps Keyblades upgraded and known when to block. Yeah, it's just a lot for his fight. So that's why I'm just grinding up the strength and defense, because my defense is 90? Which Lightning Phone told me should be plenty. Between that, my strength, which is in triple digits, it's like 100 and something. Low 100. But I'm trying to remember. I wish you were able to grind the others. Like Terranort. Because he dropped a strength boost, but he does not keep dropping them if you go and fight him again. Which I think is just a little unfair. Like, they should have let us farm that way. Would have been way easier and, like, really made you on it. But Square Enix don't like being, you know, nice to the players. 99 is max level. I'm max level. I am max level. I've cleared all the battle gates. I don't think I've synthesized everything, just because some of it's, like, I never cared to. Like a cap set. One day I'll hunt it all, though, and, you know, clear it before starting any new files that I'd have to. Hideyoshi is a very good game. What's this? Yay! Lord Hideyoshi, we've come to say thank you. All the help you've been giving us, we're really grateful, you know. Here's a little token of our gratitude. Come on, take it. It seems they appreciate what we are doing for them. The Pokemon seem pleased as well. Wow. Ba-ba-ba-ba. You see that? Yeah, Square Enix is not like doing us favors, you know. It's not something they like to make a habit of. I'm really annoyed that Sneasel's not ready to evolve yet. I don't think I should bring Sceptile to the final fight. Because Dragnor's very condensed. It's a very small battlefield. And very contained. So I think bringing him there would be a huge mistake. I'm not sure what I would bring right now. That was petty. Yeah, it's just practice fight. Yeah. Yeah. I can make it through like his first phase or two. But I forget exactly at what point I lose. Like, I can make it past the first part where he like forces you to anti-form. I can do that. I think it's the phase after that that I get messed up on. I just don't remember what it is because it's been so long. The Koopa coin. Yeah, yeah. You gotta be able to do it, Koopo. We're being attacked, Koopa. He wants some more. Get ready for a fight. Say yeah. Nobunaga hasn't learned this lesson yet. What do you think, Majestic? He needs to be bonked with a Keyblade? Yeah, we'll take you on. I say yes. This is the Quay. If he... Oh, if he throws the Keyblade, okay. If he throws the Keyblade when you're on the ground, if you didn't block on time, it hurts you. If you block it, you get a punishment. I think by habit, I just try to dodge everything. Although I I think there are a lot of moves like that where you are better off blocking and punishing, because that's how they do design some of the enemies. I feel like I know what part you're talking about. Again, I'm trying to remember just because it's been a long time since I fought him now. I think, from what I remember, though, that's what it was. At least in part. Because you know how many of them have, like, unblockable moves and stuff? So I got into the habit of just constantly trying to dodge. Because you can dodge through an attack. If you time it right enough, you can dodge roll. Like, if they're shooting something at you, roll into it. Roll at it, and you can dodge it that way. Because if you try to dodge it, like, to the side, that usually screws you. Because they have such good tracking. Trying to dodge to the side typically gets you hit. But forwards, I notice, as long as it's not like a beam attack, you're fine. Mostly base dodge and punish helps a lot. I'll have to try that again. Now I'm like, I don't want to beat it off screen. Oh, if I put him here, though, a dang fireball. Let's just go now. Boost speed, places, and crit. That's not bad. Not bad at all. I think I'll... I see. Blue flare. Wave the war fan. That's why I like the war fan. Yeah, this game was made by the same guys who did Dynasty Warriors, or same company at least. So I'm very into this. This is one of my favorite games of all time right here. Oh, do I want to send Vocal Run in like that? In fact, the answer should be no. Actually, you know what? Frosthouse will be right there even if Garchomp does try to pull something. I'm not afraid. Let's bonk him up. Sometimes you can dodge it with your special ability, but not all the time. You know, the other thing that I'm really bad at is flow motion and incorporating that into the fight. Because I think, what, Terranort and Vanitas, especially, you can kind of cook those two with flow motion. I am very bad at actually trying... Oh, I did... Ooh! Ooh, Sneasel's not gonna eat another one of those. You're trying Ice Beam on the Ice type? Good job. Dragonite's just running in the corner? Okay, bold strat. It's definitely not one I would have seen coming. Oh, he's gonna hit Lapras? You absolute madman. That's what you get. You bunned yourself, and you made Lapras flinch. Good job, Nobunaga. Good job, bro. Depends on the move they use on you. Yeah. You can always use your I notice a lot of the time, it's almost better playing off of the audio cues than the visuals. It depends on who it is, because some of them have more distance attacks, but that's just something I've noticed. Aqua Tail, do it! Like, when I did Birth by Sleep, Majestic, the game actually glitched when I was Terra versus... When I was playing as the Lingling Will of Terra versus Terranort, the game glitched. So, you know, like when he jumps up in the air, the camera glitched up, so it stayed on the sky the whole rest of the fight. And so all we saw was the moon. And via the audio cues only, I beat him. Just audio cue. Couldn't see my health, couldn't see his health, couldn't see my commands on the cooldowns, but I still managed to pull it off. Should I pop her skill now? So we can beat up the Celio? I don't know. 131, eh? No, do not do that. What's the energy attack? You know what? I'm gonna pop it. I'm not too afraid. Bonk him up, Sneasel. Faint attack. I want Weavile already. Hopefully this battle gives it to us. The icy wind. I was hoping for a lot more damage on that. 30... 67. Here we go, cook that Lapras. Yeah. Most of them do have that, yeah. When he says Moonshine Bright. No, it wasn't Psyx. It was against Xehanort once he takes over the body. So he... what does he say? I forget. But when you hear his voice lines, there's like a split second you can react to trigger. And at that point, I had picked him up so well, I knew exactly what he was trying to pull. So from there, I was able to like dodge, block, and counter everything. It was so cool. I don't think I've ever made a short over that. That's a shame. Psyx is a pain. Yeah, Psyx is a weird character. Because like you get where he's coming from once we learn of like his history with Axel. But at the same time, like, it's just weird. Like, it really is. Could send Reshiram in here, just nuke it, but I really want Sneasel to get the hit. Crit? Let's go. He says enlighten me, that one. No, I don't think he says enlighten me. I think he says things like, over here! And, what was it? Dark times ahead! Funny enough, the voice actor for Terranort also is in Dynasty Warriors. He played Dong Zhuo. And I think the early games, from like 4 and 5. And so, I remember him saying over here a lot. And that's when he does like his dashes. Yeah, Terranort. This your faith accepted. Yeah, Terranort's the one that glitched. And that was in Birth by Sleep though. And I have the disc for that. KH2, I have it digitally. Wish I had a physical. I will say, overall, with Three Mind, I do wish I had waited till it went on sale. I bought it immediately when it came out, way back when. That was a mistake. I don't think it was worth 30. But I still have yet to defeat all of Data 13 and Remind. Yeah, when you get ready to block constantly. Yeah. Yeah, if you're not frame perfect in Square Enix games, they punish you. Which is always frustrating. Guess house. Actually. So, nah, we'll have you come around then. Get him, Volcarona! Nice! I don't know why I expected anything different. I do not want to get close to that fireball. Run, Reshiram! Okay. Excuse me. Sorry. And when he has that shield around him, yeah. I was just rewatching my lyric videos. And the latest one I did was the Sephiroth one. That is actual real footage of me playing. I recorded it just for that video, so it was fresh footage before I deleted that file accidentally, which still bothers me. With electricity. Oh, I never use... See, because of the way Kingdom Hearts is, I, like, never use magic on bosses. Like, ever. Because it always does so little to them. It's, like, negligible damage. So I never do it. You're probably right in that I should. But I just don't. You can block it when he uses it. I know Lux Sword, you have to use Thundaga. I guess it doesn't have to be Thundaga, but you have to use magic when he shoots the cards that turn into the symbol. Yeah, occasionally magic you can get away with, like, ignoring, honestly. But, like, I have some of the best gear available. I have, you know, Ultima, Oblivion, Oathkeeper. I have... what do I have? The ribbon, the Crystal Regalia, I forget what else I have on Sora. Right now, I have him equipped with like the Toy Story Keyblade, as well as the Lucky Ring, so I can grind up the materials for the other stuff. Le bonk. You know what? Go collect that treasure. We do love the loot. Yeah! You can roll away from the cards. Yeah, I beat Lux Sword eventually. His just took getting used to a lot. Cause was it his second phase where he's got like the cards all moving around? That messes with my vertigo. And then also just trying to get it right was really tough. But I got him. Ooh, we got Weavile. Let's go. We can do it to it. Yeah. The ones that are the easiest to me though, like by far, Dark Riku and Luxine. To me, those two, I made like such quick work of them. Especially Dark Riku. Like, I don't remember taking, I don't know, like maybe more than 3 attempts at him. I mean, Dark Riku is definitely the easiest one of the bunch. Zigbar is your favorite? His took me a while. I don't remember like why I struggled. Because he actually has some pretty easy things to read. The letter. Oh, we got Sunstone. Nice. Luxine, but she's a pain. I know a lot of people in the fan base say that. I really don't remember struggling that much with her. High Rise? Oh, I don't like that ability. Actually, you know what? No, in Dragon it's gonna suck. Let me march her to the Steel Kingdom to get that fixed. Wah, 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 wah. I guess that's fine. Yeah, she does. She's annoying. They're all annoying, for sure. Like, none of them are easy. You know what I mean? Like, none of them are a particularly easy fight. Let's see, I like High Rise, but Dodge, Shadow Dash. Dodge is probably better than High Rise. High Rise is nice because obviously you have the high ground. It's useless in most battlefields now that I think about it. I'm running through all the battlefields in my head real quick. And in just about all of them, I think High Rise is useless. Maybe you could get away with it in the Electric Kingdom. Maybe. The rest of them are pretty flat. That counts as our high rise. Crackspur, the Rock Kingdom. You could, although you really don't want Weavile on the Rock Kingdom. The rest of them, though, are pretty much on the same plane for fighting. Yeah, so let's get rid of that. Like, it was just, what's the matter? I mean, I know the fanbase likes her for a lot of reasons, you know. Like, canonically, she's like 6 feet tall. Which, you know, plenty of people, the fan base, you know, let that be fuel. Ow. I'm gonna name my desk. Shadow Dash is a cool ability. I like it. I'm gonna take Dodge, though. I do like it, though. What's the matter? Yeah, Lexi reminds me of like a crackhead fighter. Like, just the way she fights is so crazy and hyper energetic. Oh, we have a Drifblim? I mean, I would like to get this in the gallery since we have it. I don't know how I have a Drifblim but not the other one. Jump the Venipede! Well, I'm just saying, Majestic, it's doing like the whole family, so like how she says stuff, you know what I'm saying? Yazora's a hard fight, but a fun one. I've never beaten him. I've never even fought him. I've never even fought him. Let alone beat him. Because right now, like, even back before I had channels when, you know, KH3 came out, I never got to his fight. You can only find him once. Oh, I didn't know that part. Yeah, I know he's the final fight, but I never made it to him. Venipede, you coward, get back here. If you lose, pause and restart his fight. Oh, you're saying you only get the... Oh, jeez, okay. I didn't understand what you meant. That's kind of crazy. That's actually pretty crazy that they would do that. I believe it because, again, Square Enix says F us, but hey. So, you know, okay. Yeah, I didn't know that part. I didn't know that. Like, that's it. I know there's 2 different endings to his fight based off winning or losing, but I did not know that that's it. Well, I guess as long as they don't save, I should be fine too, right? Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales. It's almost time for Dragon Tales. I wonder if all these moves count as stab. I guess not. When you get the good ending. I think I've seen them. I think I've looked them up online just long ago. What is it? If you lose, what, he freezes you? So it becomes like some kind of ice or glass statue, and your Zora's just not impressed. If you win, I forget what happens. I just remember being like a cool scene. Whoops. Ah. If he loses the other ending, yeah. Got that right? Cool. Yeah, so my memory's not great, so like I'm struggling to remember a lot of this. Okay, we got you in now. So next time we'll evolve his Ghastly. Yeah, we're gonna finish Hideyoshi's story tonight. But because the way this game works, I don't know if you played it, Majestic. Everything carries over between stories. So like all this matters. What I'm doing right now. Lilligant needs what, a Sunstone? correct? I feel like that's right. So if you lose, reopen it to refight him, make sure you save. Oh yeah, definitely save all the time. All day, every day. We could probably evolve that Jigglypuff too. Jigglypuff. 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 Could go slaughter some barrel, cause ain't no Bidoof. Let's get him. Yeah, especially Square Enix games, more so than just like any game. Just save often, you know, whenever you can. Yeah, I've not gotten to Yozora. I know he steals your Keyblade and I think your Koopa coin, which just classic Square Enix BS, but it is what it is. Just gonna do it in PS2 in teen years. You're definitely older than me then. I was barely alive when it came out, but because like we had it, I had it on PS2 as a kid. Yes, he does get annoying. Kingdom Hearts is slightly younger than me. 93? Oh, okay. Fair enough. I'm honestly too tired to do the math in my head. Yeah, my health's been really cooked lately. I'm from this century. I'll say that much. So I remember as a kid, like, being confused and wanting to, like, deep dive into Kingdom Hearts. Cause, what is it? Hold on, I'm trying to remember now. In Kingdom Hearts 2, I believe. Pretty sure, yeah, it's gotta be 2. Is it 2? I'm pretty sure it's 2. Xemnas, he, like, constantly repeats it. Asking Sora, why do you despise the void? And like me as a kid, you know, you're like, why does he? I must have annoyed my brothers so much with that. Because like, you know, he wouldn't stop saying it. And to me, like, I didn't, you know, as a kid, you don't really get, like, that's just how they're programmed with only, like, 3 lines to say. Like, you know, you always just kind of take it as if it's live. So, as a kid, I was like, oh. Like, why does Sora hate him? My brother's like, because he's evil? Now I'm like, oh, because he's a genocidal maniac. Long time for that scene. Yeah. But I still have them. They're somewhere. I have Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Managed to save them when my parents lost their house. Which, at least they saved that. I think I lost all my Pokemon cards, unfortunately. I just realized he has an added bonus on a Bidoof's headbutt. That's awesome. Ooh. Bidoof. Let's go, Bidoof. Show them who's the superior. But yeah, I have them. I didn't really know about Chain of Memories though until like I became a teenager. So when 2 came out, I had no idea about Chain of Memories. So a lot of the organization, I was very confused. So that was weird. Because Kingdom Hearts, like, they have those side games, but they refuse to do a side game. Like, it's not a spin-off. It's everything they officially put out is important to the plot, whether or not you want it to be. So, like, putting out a Game Boy game, Chain of Memories, excuse me, was very important to the plot for a bit. Although they did well enough, honestly, with, sorry, I keep losing my train of thought. With, like, Kingdom Hearts 2, so you could follow along, even though it was still very confusing. For sure. Chain of Memories was was fun, yeah. The Kingdom Hearts I miss is Kingdom Hearts PS1. Wait, what? No, it wasn't on PS1, right? I'm pretty sure it's just a strictly PS2 game. I think if someone sold you a PS1 copy, they're sus. I don't think a PS1 could do Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts was extremely ambitious. Especially for its day. It was extremely ambitious. It's on PS1? Really? It had a PS1 copy? That's wild, isn't it? I need to see that in a PS1 case. Hold on a second. I need to see that in a PlayStation 1 case. Hold on. There's no shot. Was it actually on PS1 too? I know for sure it's PS2 because I have it. Let's see, it came out, what, 2002? I mean, the PS1's... they might have still made things on PS1. Sorry. Oh yeah, I forgot the remaster collection was first on PS3, the 1.5. Because I didn't have it, I have the PS4 version. You can play on PS... Yeah, it bothers me they stopped making things backward compatible. That bothers me a lot. Ooh. We need these guys to get over to fight Beedrill. Welcome back, Aaron. That's how I first got into it. Wow. I've never even, like, seen the case for it for PS1. I don't know it existed. Then found out PS2, PS3. Yeah. I do firmly believe KH4 is going to be a PS6 game. That I think it kind of has to be at this point because they're taking so dang long. I think it kind of has to be. Which I'm okay with, though, because who knows what the PS6 can pull off, right? Because the PS5 was a heck of an upgrade from a PS4. And rightfully so. So I'm very interested to see what the PS6 does. I've heard rumors they got patents for, like, the smell of the world coming through your controller. I kind of don't want that. Because I don't really want to know what a Heartless smells like. Honestly, I can live without that feature. Ooh. It's hard to now, but there's only a few copies. That I believe. That I believe. Yeah, I did not know that. Because, like, it's always associated with PS2. Help for Bayonet? Let's see. What can you get in ZA that could help you with Bayonet? Absol! Absol would be a great Bayonet counter. I don't know if you have access to him that early in game or late game, or I don't know what part of the game you fight it. But if you can, Absol would be great for a Bayonet counter. Especially because you can Mega. Hold on a second. Get him, Bidoof. Really, Bidoof? Failing me. He's gonna attack from there, and I'm gonna let Servine. Man, we are struggling to Beedrill. Absol Hunter. Yeah, get yourself an Absol. That'll go a long way for you. Offhand, I'm trying to remember what else is available in ZA. That could be a good counter. Let's see, Bayonet's what, a special attacker? Clefable could do you some good. I would think. Clefable might be able to do you some good. Just because of its really high sped F. I'm not positive what moves it gets anymore, but with Moonblast, lowering his special attack and its special defense, that could go a long way. At least that's what I'm thinking. Get him, Bidoof! Dang it, Bidoof. Samurott! Aquatail! Yeah, I had no idea it was ever available on PS1. The PS1 can handle Kingdom Hearts? Because again, like, it was a very crazy game to pull off. Like, the PS2 can't handle Sephiroth. His health bars are literally too many for the game to process. Funny enough. Which, you know, should have told them they shouldn't do that, but hey. What do we know, right? Yep. Wow. Does it look worse? I would assume it has to look worse, though, right? That Wigglytuff's got attitude. Honestly, right now, I want to get my ice cream. My dad brought me, like, dark chocolate, so I'm gonna put that with it. It's strawberries and cream ice cream, so I think it's gonna go really well with this dark chocolate. So I wanted to take a short break real quick to go get that. Because I've been looking forward to it. I don't want to wait too late to have it. Hey, Chris! Let me see what side you're on. Hey, thank you for the 1 member. It's a Chirby. You'll have to see it. Also, it's the first time we got Lilligant in this game. No, Bidoof does not evolve. Bidoof doesn't have an evolution. By the way, Majestic, I like your, profile pic. W. Chris! Let me put some hype in chat for you there, buddy. Hype! Ludicolo. Find it better on PS1, but I do like the HD. Yeah, the like once you go HD with a game like that, you can't really go back. At least in my opinion. It's hard to go back. You're welcome, Majestic. You're welcome. I want to check if these guys will evolve. Oh, the lamp, it needs what, a Duskstone? Let me make sure it's her perfect link before I give her one. Okay, it is. So let's set this kingdom up before I take a short break. Let's see. Duskstone. Here we go. On PS1, you can do more things. Wait, you can do more on the PS1? Like what? Oh, you can't on the PS4. Like what? You know what game I loved on PS1 and 2? Crash Bash. Now that game needs a remake. Okay, I'll be right back, because these look like... I mean, they're not going to take a long time, but... I'm going to take my break real quick. Let me set up the music for y'all. Again, thank you so much for being here, everyone. And I'm so down to keep talking Kingdom Hearts, but I'll be back.
Our armored up for the battle, iron shining in the sun, chaos riding on their shoulders, warrior hearts won't run. Through fields of fire and fury, blades clash in the storm. United we stand with Chev, our spirits reborn. Chev Knights march to the rhythm, chaos nipping at our heels, guided by Christ's light. In this war we make our deals. Swords raised high in the sky, banners flying true and strong. Faith carries us forward, nothing in this world feels wrong. Hear the trumpets blare, see the enemy's eyes. With the light burning bright, we'll take them by surprise. Chev Knights march to the rhythm, chaos nipping at our heels, guided by Christ's light. In this war we make our deals. Hear the trumpets blare, see the enemy's eyes. With the light burning bright, we'll take them by surprise. Chev Knights march to the rhythm, chaos nipping at our heels, guided by Christ's light. In this war we make our deals.
Chev leads the way with a heart made of steel, riding on stallions, the battle surreal. Through fields of fire where darkness once lay, Chev Knights are ready to conquer the day. Shields to the sky with our courage aflame, evil shall tremble at sound of our name. Marching through shadows with swords burning bright, victory's callings we charge in tonight. Where there's a whip, there's a triumph to gain. Onward to glory, no fear in our train. Battle cries echo as dawn breaks the spell. We march to victory through heaven and hell. Lands once forsaken now rise to our song. Chev Knights the brave make the world right the wrong. Justice our banner unfurled in the sky. Crush every obstacle, not even try. Hope in our hearts and the fire in our eyes. Clashing with darkness, we light up the skies. Heroes of legend will speak of our deeds, uniting the world with our fearless creeds. Where there's a whip, there's a triumph to gain. Onward to glory, no fear in our train. Battle cries echo as dawn breaks the spell. We march to victory through heaven and hell. Heaven and hell.
Okay, I'm back. What was I doing? Things you can do. You can use the keyblades to more fun and graphic. I've literally never heard of this Majestic. I need to see it. Ah, Blockbuster. I'm old enough to remember that. I definitely remember Blockbuster. I don't remember ever really going there. Like, I know I was in there at some point, but never a lot. Bubble Beamer! Of course it was a low roll. I mean, yeah, the graphics are gonna naturally be worse. Gyarados is a great mount in this game. Yeah, I figured that the graphics would have to be worse. I mean, it's PS1. In Happy Hill's Discord, his question of the week was, what is your favorite video game that came out before the year 2000? Which for me is a very limited pool. Aqua Tail. You remember LJ Video? LJ Video. It was like Blockbuster. Can't say I actually do, to be honest. I can't say I do. You know what? I can't say I do. I remember Radio Shack. There used to be one like right next to GameStop here. I remember that. I'm trying to remember what else there was. Or at least there used to be. Came before. Radio Shack was cool. I think that's another store like I only went to once just to like see it. Like I don't remember ever getting anything from there. The GameStop's still here though. The other GameStop by me though closed. That was the one I worked at, which sucks. There was a third one, but apparently that closed last year. I think it's a Wingstop now. Thunder, feel the thunder. Dang it, Pichu. Go ahead and fortify. That does me no good. I remember what else there was. Because you know how far back from a Kingdom Hearts fan. That's true. That sounds like as OG it can get. I like Darren Malcolm in this game. He's such a happy lad. Pichu! Actually. Surprise! Playing chess? Feels like it. I mean, it's, you know, tactical strategy gameplay for this, but with Pokemon. This game dropped in like 2011 or 12. For DSi. I had it on DSi. I mean, I still do, just somewhere. But I love it a lot. Dinosaur Wars meets Pokemon. I'm not sure, because I don't know what Yu-Gi-Oh! Does for this. Didn't beat you. Dang, beat you. Yeah, it'll set enough of that. But Pokemon-wise, yeah. I'm not sure what games Yu-Gi-Oh! Has like this. offhand, because I know Yu-Gi-Oh has like a ton of video games actually. I wish you could get Domana 10 Zen mode, but I don't think it's in the game. I will say this isn't the last of Conquest you'll see on the channel, because there's Pokemon fan games of this. So even after 100%, because this is the vanilla, I'll play those eventually down the road. Reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden 1. Do I have that on PS2? I know there's Forbidden Memories, but that doesn't look like this game. Because that still plays like normal Yu-Gi-Oh! Generally. Loosely. I like how this army could probably take Nobunaga's. That'd be such an ego blow. Gives me that vibe. I like that Yu-Gi-Oh! Has a lot of different games. Like, have you ever played Duelist of the Roses? That was a great game. And I like the fan one we did too, redo. That was a really good one. Here's a quacky boy. Quagsire's the best. Quackymon, Quackymon. Excuse me, jeez. The River of Gold. Hey, let's go! I didn't think we'd get this. Duelist Kingdom, interesting. I don't know if I played that one. I don't think I have. I played the Sacred Cards on Game Boy. On this Game Boy, right here. Right now it's got Fire Red in it. But Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards, I had a lot as a kid. I liked it, it's just a really short story though. I gotta make the same pose. Now this is a team. Strategist. Blocks enemy crits and increases speed for all allied Pokemon for 3 turns. That's pretty good. Yeah, I evolved this guy because Fortress in this game kind of sucks. So Scizor. Game Boy's Retro. Do you have the Early Days collection? The Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days collection, Majestic? It's available on like everything. Steam, Switch, pretty sure PlayStation. I think maybe Xbox? I hardly ever keep up what's on Xbox. Still no rock and rollers, wow. Yeah, I liked the Secret Cards a lot. Now, its sequel, though. Its sequel. I don't know if you've played that, Sheaf of Destruction. That game is insane. The difficulty on it is just absurd. For no reason. So I don't know whose idea that was. Okay, we pretty much got everyone involved. At least that we're gonna get. So we have to go one more month to get Motonari registered. But after that, I think I'm ready to end this. And we'll do the next story. Marodon necklace on it? A what necklace? I'm just gonna mine. The Dark Duel. I know there's what, Nightmare Troubadour? But I've never played that one. I've heard of it though. Imagine if we tried to attack again. Google it? Okay. Yeah, let me know. Oh, the Game Boy Color? Oh, jeez. That... Actually, I might have that. Those were the ones with like the big cartridges, right? Now that you mention it, low-key might have that one. Or at least I would have had it. Oh man, I hope we save that case with all of them. Okay. That one is fun. Leave a stock duel. I might. There was one that I had on a cartridge like that. I just don't remember what it's called. I rarely played it because we did have the other Game Boy like advanced ones, like my brothers did. Actually, here's one of them right here. The Eternal Duelist Soul. Both my brothers had a copy of this. Great game. I liked it a lot. Brotherhood. Patience is the watchword. Yeah, I love Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, I got my hero deck right here. It's got elemental heroes and a bunch of Karibos. Like a handful. Never played that one. Oh, Eternal Duelist Soul? I highly recommend. Highly recommend. Let's go and get his attack in first. Yeah. There's also, I think, the Worldwide Edition. I had it somewhere here. That one's... it's good. I'm not crazy about it. The Eternal Duelist Soul, though, while it is good, there's one that they made later that basically has, like, updated cards while playing the same. That one is really good from what I've seen. Which, strawberries and cream ice cream with some dark chocolate pieces in there. I'm trying to work on deals with companies to try to get like a sponsorship deal so I can like eat better on stream. Last one I tried though basically ignored me, and one of them I'm looking at. I'm trying to look more into the company before I say that. I want to make sure like they're, you know, a good company. Yeah, it is really good. The ice cream is Tillamook, not sponsored. Their ice cream is definitely my favorite though. Because I can eat it. Because, you know, most ice creams these days have, like, high fructose corn syrup and other crap in them. Not theirs. So that's really nice. And it is just really good ice cream. Like, through and through. Everyone jump the Drapion! No, I'm not. I would like to test it. I would very much like for them to pay me to do that. But no, this is just what I bought. It's really good. But I'm just saying I'm trying to reach out to other companies, try to get something going. So far to no avail. Hunter with Sabrina. Yes, he evolved into Hunter. I'll shut my chocolate. Whoa, mom beat a bow. I don't remember being in event mode. Maybe the place is still too high level for it now? Let's see what's here. I'm gonna see if any of these guys evolve. Because I do plan to end the stream today. Not the stream, this story today. Just a few Zweilous, right? Quick Strike. Quick Strike's definitely one of the best skills in the game. The retro style of this game. I mean, yeah. For the time this wasn't super retro, this was fairly updated. But I get what you mean. Because this was a DSi game. And it had things you could do online. I just realized mine's also gonna get wrecked. It'll be fine. Rhydon I like a lot in this game. I could evolve him to Rhyperior, but I don't really like Rhyperior. Because as you've seen, each Pokemon in this game only has one move. And Rhyperior's is Rock Wrecker. Which kind of sucks. It's got like a low chance of hitting, and then you can't attack again the next turn. And it's very long range, so it's hard to get him in position to use it. Excuse me, because of that. Yeah. Yeah, but it is good. Oh, wow. Get another. Yep. So the way this works, Majestic, all the people that have a gold background are called warlords. I usually refer to them as generals, because of Dynasty Warriors, but... basically, each one you can play as, and do their story. Not all stories are the same, but that's how this goes. So, like,
That guy with the Braviary, the Crobamus Magius, that whole team, each one of them has their own story. Yeah, I like it. Gives it a lot of replayability. I'm trying to think who's the best to take. Where's my Conquilder? I was trying to see. I think he's worth taking. We won't do it this month. I need Sceptile to get back. Does the story change? No. The story itself does not change on the order. The order, however, is reliant on who you do pick. Like, completing Hideyoshi's story unlocks X stories. So from there, like, not all of them want to conquer all the land. And some of them even take place after our main character. Because we do have one. He's not in this story, but some of them he is. Which is really cool to see. Yeah, see, like, Rhyperior is useless here. Yeah. Oof, Electro's Thunder's not gonna be helpful in this spot. Conquilder. Charizard. Thunderclap. See, now that's a nice skill. Yeah! That was just to get Weavile registered. That's all that fight was for. Because when you a warrior or a Pokemon evolve, in order to get them registered into the gallery, you have to complete a battle with them. Not sure if you actually have to win, but you at least have to complete it. So that's very important. Piece of challenges, yeah. There's a lot to do in this game. Like it's impossible to get it all done in one file. Like you have to play this game a lot. It's 100% it. Otherwise, it's impossible. Okay. Have Electrike come over here. Yeah, so there's plenty to do. I don't know how the fan games adapt that. Besides just updating with the other game, other mons. I don't think we'll ever see this game again. It's always on like my wish list of things from a Pokemon Direct, Pokemon Presents. Obviously, it's never happened, but I would very much like it to. A return to Ransei here would be very nice. Thunder! And see, Thunder's strong, but because of that distance, it makes it tough. Caesar! How about this? Gotta go fast. Oof, 10. Yeah, Lee Storm's not great in this game whatsoever. It's just kind of there. It's a trap! It's another trap! Luxray! Aw, come on, Luxray. Yeah, this game is just great through and through. All the way.
Galvantula.
And it did have wireless connectivity, so you could play with other people that have the game. Which I think I only got to do once in my life. But it was cool. It was very cool. Okay, so she has her perfect link. Let's go play with friends, yeah. Which is another reason why I wish they could, you know, at least bring it back for Switch, like they did with the other games. Because if you let me have online mode, I would definitely pay to get Nintendo's online service back. Because right now I don't have it at all. But I would definitely go for it. And I'm getting Axie before I get Rock and Roll. That's wild. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll bring Conkelder over. New laptop in a loop repair. Using the crappy one, the keyboard to push harder. Oh, jeez. For now, so you can get it fixed. That's fair. I'll be able to get that fixed soon. Honestly, on my keyboard here, I noticed the A button, A key is like getting born. Ghastly can just fly down here, so I'm gonna send people like around. Ah, that's very majestic. Yeah, I've been trying to like let my brain autocorrect. Sometimes it works. Love and honor. Psychic Alakazam! Abra Kadabra Alakazam! Abra Abra Kadabra. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, I hear you on the audio. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, I forgot this could happen. Aggron, my favorite mon, made the cut for this. Yeah, this is always second. Galvantula Sandile, eh? Go ahead, let Aggron break that. At least Crappy, but true. Crappy is better than nothing. That is very true. Get the poison on the Gyarados, that's all we need for the guaranteed dub. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That Steelix might be a problem. Right side at least. True. Yeah, that Steelix might be a problem. I might lose this. Because no one on this team is prepared for a Steelix. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, crap. Of course he got the flinch. Don't jinx it, Majestic. We're in some trouble right now. Honestly, we are. That Steelix is a major issue. Because I have to defeat them within these 10 turns. Let's go do this. Back attack. I need the poison on Gyarados. Oh, come on, game. He's gonna kill Aggron. That's what's about to happen. Can you combine attacks or one at a time? It has to be one at a time. Like, I can work together like Golbat's Poison Fang if it poisons them, and then Hunter lands Hex. That'll, you know, do more damage. But it has to be like this. Yeah. Of course he crits me. I'm not surprised. Yeah, this team was just ill-equipped. That's what this kind of comes down to. Excuse me. This team was very ill-equipped to fight Steelix, especially. That sucks. A very useless skill for someone who uses a Haunter. Okay, well, at least there's somebody down. Yeah, this is gonna suck here. Because now he's gonna crunch. But he's got Jagged Edge. Like that. I need this poison to land. Dang it! Come on, Agron. Yep, we're screwed. Very screwed. Sandile being pinned is nice, but... Did not think he'd do that much damage. Uh-oh. Of course he crits. Why wouldn't he crit, right? Of course he gets the crit off. Okay. That's one less poison to worry about. Golbat's gonna die here. Next turn to the Galvantula. Please poison. Brother! Why can't you poison? Okay, well... Since you can't affect Steelix anyways, might as well try to poison the Sandile. Crunch! That defense drop is gonna be huge. Not getting the poison on Gyarados, I think, also screwed us. So we didn't have enough range to do that. Another crit! They would not be one-shotting me if they didn't keep critting. Come on, man. Somewhat necessary game. It's like, yeah, they just crit. First try. It doesn't matter, my team's cooked. That sucks. Come on, please get the poison. Finally. Sheesh. That's worth a defense trap. Bruh. Oh boy. He reduces Aqua Tail attack. One shot, everything rides on. 2, 9. If I got 3 strikes, I'ma go for it. You know what? We're just gonna move this along. If we never flew, we would never fall. The world is ours, we'd have it all. The life we live isn't so simplistic. Just don't get what you want. So we take what comes and we keep on going, leaning on each other's shoulders. We turn around till we've come so far somehow. Halfway there, looking good now. Nothing's gonna get in the way.
halfway there. Looking back now, never thought that I'd ever say halfway there. Halfway there. The chips are down, back against the wall. Got no more to give, cause we gave it all. Seems like going when the distance is unrealistic, but we're too far from the start. So we take what comes and we keep on going, leaning on each other's shoulders. Then we turn around, see we've come so far somehow. Halfway there, looking good now, nothing's gonna get in the way. We're halfway there, looking back now, never thought that I'd ever say halfway there.
Wow, subtitle got strong.
Gonna reach the stars, never get off the ground. Be where you are, let life knock you down.
Wow, jumped to 80.
Halfway there, looking back now, nothing's gonna get in the way. We're halfway there, looking back now, never thought that I'd ever say we're halfway there.
Been a while for that song to go. Welcome in, Diamond Head. Accelerate? I take it you're a Ben 10 fan? Correct. It was a lucky guess. What's your song, do I feel like? There's a ROM hack I've heard. Which one are you referring to, though? I've heard of a few. Conquest Ultimate. Yeah, I've heard of it, but I haven't played it yet. Is it any good? Very good? Well, right now I'm trying to 100% the vanilla. But I would like to play that game. Hey, yo? They got us crafty instead of Celio? Maybe Alakazam's not the move.
That's into my door. A little angel came bumping on my floor. She said, come on baby, got a license for love. And if it expires, right out from above, because the midnight hour, she cried, "Mow, mow, mow." Wherever you cried, "Mow, mow, mow." Wow, midnight hour, babe, mow, mow, mow. Wherever you, mow, mow, mow. Mama, so sit and babe. I'm tired and lonely, she's too bad. Set you free, what you to me, babe. We'll set you free. I need you here by me, because the midnight hour, she cried, "Mow, mow, mow." Wherever you, she cried, "Mow, mow, mow." Wow, the midnight hour, babe,
Mau, 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 mau. Mau, mau, mau. Let me save real quick. He was in his own heaven. Basically moved all the baby mons and the femons and replaced them with other fully evolved to give every warrior in the world a unique perfect link, which is great. Every warlord has a legendary perfect link. Ooh. Some battle match statements, but they suck, and a few other changes. Ooh. That sounds like a good time. I know this is going to take me a long time to 100%. Not super long, though, because we do have a lot of progress. I do look forward to that Diamond Head. I hope you're here to watch it. I'm live on, you know, the red and the purple channels. Don't mess up his head. Okay. I think that team's ready to take on Nobunaga. I feel like this song's perfect for Nobunaga. Well, you went uptown riding your limousine around Park Avenue clothes. You got the hand and the spoon up your nose. Ooh, and you wake up in the morning with your hair on fire, your eyes too bloody to see. And crying your coffee, but don't come complaining to me. Cause you had to be a big shot, didn't you? Had to open up your mouth. Be a big shot, didn't you? All your friends were so knocked out. Had to have that last word last night. So what everything's about. You had to have a white hot spotlight. You had to be a big shot last night. Oh. And they were all impressed with your house and dress. The people that you knew were lame. Can we playing Ultimate? Wanting background noise? I'm good with that. I need to get tissue box soon. Okay, I think we're gonna do a little run around. Make sure the kingdom and evolve anyone we can. Then we'll take out Nobunaga. Sis kept him so entertained. Oh, but now you just don't remember all the things he said. Not sure that you wanna know. Well, hey, honey, you sure did put on a show. My favorite one in Cage 3? Probably Roxas. Probably Roxas. Overall. Yeah, thank you for being your Diamond. I really do appreciate it. Hope you'll follow and sub on the other channel, you know? Cause you had to be a big shot, didn't you? Had to prove it to the crowd. Had to be a big shot, didn't you? All your friends were so knocked out. My lords, only perfect links are legendary. They do have a Pokemon at the store that can go up to 90. Oh, so they removed the... Like, so Gallade here won't be 100 anymore? That's interesting. Also, I will say, there's some very choice outfits in this. Karai. Oh, Kairi? GG, by the way, thank you. Kairi. Gengar. Chandelure. Last night, so much fun to be around.
Never one page, bold type. Had to be a big shot last night. Whoa. Nope, but that's because a lot of warlords don't get legendary Pokemon. That felt unfair. I agree, I noticed that. So all get a legendary, all of them. Interesting. I wonder... Is there enough... I'm surprised there's enough to go around. That makes sense, at least. Mayhem. That's because that's not Napoleon. Who's my favorite? Aggron. 100%. It's Aggron then Scizor. In fact, she's your profile pic. Yeah, I noticed. It's very cool art. I don't like that his ninjutsu here is useless for Gengar. Like climbing high places. Like that's such a useless ability for Gengar. You're welcome, Majestic. You're welcome. Since you sense in if you know when to leave it alone. You went over the line, you could see what's time to go home. No, you had to be a big shot, didn't you? Had to open up your mouth. Had to be a big shot, didn't you? All your friends were so knocked out. Have the last word last night. So much fun to be around. Had to have a hot spotlight. Had to be a big shot last night. Oh. Big shot. Darmanitan's Fire Blast. The different legendaries. You know what? Don't tell me all of them, because I want it to be a surprise. Because I do intend to play that. So you can give me just a little taste, like, you know, don't give away like the grand, like the grand surprises, I guess. There's just something that'll be a little taste, you know, a little bit thing. Let's see how fast to get it. Weechi gets a legendary. What would fit her? Let's see. Unusual is Wigglytuff. What would fit Weechi? Usually a normal dragon. There's not many normal legendaries. Or known as spoiler alerts. Let's see. What would Weechi like? She likes to heal. Kind of. Cresselia? I don't know why. I feel like Cresselia would fit her. How does she heal? Singing. Oh, Meloetta. Is it Meloetta? Right, it's Sweet Song that she heals through. Let me check the other kingdoms before we do the final fight. Make sure we have everyone up to date. Instantly got it. Now, question, does it have both Meloetta forms? Oh, there's the Roggenrola. Excellent, last month we needed that. We needed that. I forget which one of them here has the perfect link with him, but... I actually don't know. I don't think so, but I could be wrong. I mean, that would be kind of hard to put in because this game does not really use other forms. Like, what's his name? Darmanitan. Like, you can't get his other forms, you know. So on that, I would tend to doubt it, but that's still really cool either way.
Riddle. Yeah, I gotta remember to keep Rock and Roller alive. Excuse me? So I can lose his ground. He loses Groudon? I kinda liked him with Groudon. Honestly, I liked him with Groudon. Is it another ground legendary? No, that doesn't sound right. Who else would he get? Yes, a ground legendary. Who's another ground legendary? Hold on, don't tell me. I can run through my head. Gen 4's no ground legendary. Gen 4, Gen 5. No. What other ground legendary is there? No, part of a trio. A ground legendary. Is it Landorus? It's Landorus, isn't it? What a waste of a skill here. Landorus. That! Then what would you give Shingen to counter? Because Mewtwo, like, is a really cool one to have. Okay, who needs Ruggenrola? You do, the monkey! Of course, leave it to the monkey. That's really cool, though. He no longer gets Mewtwo. I personally don't agree with that decision. I mean, it makes sense, though, because you're getting rid of Groudon, I guess. Although, it's not like Groudon and Mewtwo are Nemesis. So. That's interesting. Is it a really 90% chance missed? Really, game? That's what we're doing? Let's see. Is it still a psychic type? Funny enough, this makes more sense for a Groudon Nemesis. They didn't give him Kyogre. No, okay, Kyogre's not a psychic type. So, what would they have given Kenshin that would take away Mewtwo? It is a psychic type, which is good. Did they? You know what? Before I go deeper, did they change anyone's type preferences like that? Like Kenshin, you know, is a psychic type master. Did they change anyone else's? I'm gonna have everyone go get ready to fight Axew. They did. That's interesting. Oh, okay. No, you meant the psychic type. Not that I know of. Okay. That's valid then. Just wondering. Let's see. What would Kenshin be given to match him? To be against? What would Kenshin get? There's a lot of psychic type. Is not pure psychic. Even in base game, he is psychic fighting. That's true. But there's no psychic fighting legendary. Is there? There's not. Correct me if I'm wrong. But there's no psychic fighting legendary. Just short. Yeah, it's not a psychic fighting legendary, however, it does do a lot of fighting practically on site. What petty Pokemon is this? That it does it it's on site! Like, if so, wouldn't that make you legendary? Of course I'm already legendary, Majestic. I'm already legendary, you know? But you're not supposed to tell anyone, then we get people throwing Master Balls at me, and I ain't ready for that kind of commitment yet. You saw this one die. Wait, what? Hold on, I gotta run through my head the psychic types. What would be fitting for Kenshin that we saw die? Okay, so I go through order of generations. What generation is this up to? For the game. That part I don't know. Took a point blank blasting out obliterated. Jeez. Not me, right? All of them. What? We have cheat. Oh, so it goes up to Gen 9? Do you think they're gonna update it for Gen 10? Now I'm curious. Do you think they're gonna update it once Gen 10 comes out now that's confirmed? I don't know. I mean, true, because like if they're doing the game, they're doing the game. Like they've done us a great service as is. Okay, that does have me think more, but have fun figuring out what Pokemon got obliterated. Let me think. What Psychic type did we see get obliterated? Is it Deoxys? Is it Deoxys? My favorite Pokemon series? Bingo. Oh, Deoxys is a creepy mofo. I don't care what anyone says. He is creepy as all get out. So go point like here to the face. When was that? When was that in his movie? In his movie? What was his movie? He has a movie, right? Surely. I'm not crazy. What quiz is it? Okay, that checks out. Now those two I know are the pettiest. Actually, you know what? I take it back. I take it back. They are not the pettiest. Groudon and Kyogre are definitely on site as well. Deoxys and Rayquaza, I think, are also on site, right? Which is a little scary when you think about the Pokemon world, because Rayquaza is definitely like the Midgard Serpent, and then you have Deoxys, who's like an alien, who just throws down with him on site. The Indigo League. Indigo League's good. For sure. I don't know. Offhand, I want to say, like, Advanced Battle. I just don't know for sure, though. Because I've never really thought about it. Definitely not Sun and Moon. I hated his friends in that show. Like, some of the worst, most annoying characters ever. Like, I could not stand his friends in that show. That being said, Journeys as well. Screwgo. He's like insufferably annoying. On site? Rayquaza's been on site. Rayquaza hunts him. He's like Drew McIntyre. I will not stop. At least Ground Kyogre only when they see each other. True, they don't go hunting each other. And for Groudon, actually for both, that's a better idea. Because Kyogre can't go land. Groudon at least can make himself a little raft, I guess, to go hunt. But like, that'd be stupid of him. Excuse me. But yeah, I didn't realize that Rayquaza actually hunts him down. That's huge. We just got Raggenrola. Actually huge. Rayquaza goes looking for Deoxys to go. Now, is there only one Deoxys? Because he has like that Cheerio dimension that's his home? Which is weird, because I thought they were going to make him an Ultra Beast. When they got introduced. If I'm being honest, guys, we might have to end stream after this battle. I can feel my health is just not holding up right now. And I hope I can go to the fish fry tomorrow and work it. If I'm going to do that, I need to be a little healthier than this. So we're not going to run super long tonight. I'd hope to, and that's why I was eating the ice cream. To like help me stay awake for it. But I can feel that's not going to be happening. Also, it was the Deoxys movie that he died in, and there are multiple Deoxy? So there are others? That's a scary thought. Diamond Head, when you get a chance on the YouTube side, check out the playthrough I've been doing of Pokemon Rocket Edition. I think you'll enjoy it. I've been streaming it Monday afternoons, but I highly suggest. I think you would absolutely love the game if you got a chance to watch my playthrough. Let's see. We're gonna try these guys. See if anyone evolves. I'm just gonna have the mine. I know it doesn't boost them up as much, but I feel my health like really starting to rapidly dip. So I need to hurry up. Okay, let's see here. Maybe Dragon will evolve? See if the other one's like one Pokemon will do it. Nah, 3. That's a bit more. So checked into it, the Deoxys that died did regenerate. And there are only 2 we see. Purple core and green core. I don't remember green core. I remember purple core. Why is it green? I don't remember a green one. I know you can shiny hunt him now in Fire Red Leaf Green, which we will be doing. Wednesdays we'll be shiny hunting more cabbages, like we did last night. Dragonite. Okay, that was cool. Let me see if who else can evolve. Alright, we need Lilligant registered. So means we have to do a battle. Yeah, but Deoxys is a very freaky mon. Oh look, Munchax. Munch. Munch. But yeah, Deoxys is very weird. He used to freak me out as a kid a little bit. Just find him very scary. Especially like how they present him in the movie. What's his movie called, by the way? I don't remember that. Oh, I don't remember nothing. Wait. The story is an issue. Big shot. Destiny Deoxys. I don't remember that at all. Like the movie. I just remember like the scenes. Big shot. Man, the Pokemon movies just be so good. Like, they really put out bangers, man. We had it so good back in the day. They really used to be so good. Books of old, the legends and the myths, Achilles and his gold, Hercules and his gifts, Spider-Man's control, and Batman with his fists. Really, I don't see myself up on that list. She said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts. Superhero, some fairy tale bliss. Just something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss. I want something just like this. I want something just like this. Want something just like this. I want something just like this. Been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, the testaments they told.
the moon and its eclipse, a Superman unrolls, a super foot he lives. But I'm not the kind of person that it fits. She said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss. So I can turn to somebody I can miss. Welcome in, Willow. You should play XD, Shadow Lugia. I have on the channel. I did a Chaos Lock, which is my version of a Nuzlocke that randomized everything I could. It was brutal, but we won. Spoiler. I don't want to play this. Yeah, I haven't done it vanilla though. Funny enough. I have yet to do it vanilla. Aquatail. Heard there was talk of them remaking it. They're not gonna remake it per se. They're gonna make it available on Switch though, in the GameCube collection. Of course, I love someone. You gotta love my luck, right? Get him, Bidoof! Now, a Diamond Head, they should have. I hope they did. They should really make the main character's Pokemon Bidoof. I'm just saying. Just like this. And just like this. What was the question? Sorry. I forgot. Where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? Bidoof? Oh yeah, they should make the main characters Pokemon Bidoof in the fan game. Yo, fairy tale bliss. Oh, that changed a few small things in Leaf Green. There was something big. I think centered your character's name. Yeah, I heard about that. I was never one to like name him anything inappropriate. The rival. Or myself. I'm glad they give us the Invent-Ons, though. I want something just like this. MC is the rule breaker. He says all the EV. Wow. Me either. I just saw it as rhythm change that. Yeah, I wish they gave us online. I really do. I feel like we was robbed for that. But no, again, shout out to Duduino for gifting that game, because I was not going to get it otherwise. Can connect and trade. Yeah, but I don't know anyone else who has a Switch and Leaf Green for me to trade with. Honestly. Let's go and check in on this kingdom. Into the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on a Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me.
Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Oof, Will. You go. Oh. Ah. Dang, well, that's messed up. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, I love you. Alright, this is it, guys. We're taking over Nobunaga's Dragonor now. Launch the assault. $300 paperweight. Yeah. I think they said this Witch 2 is supposed to be a lot harder to do that too. Alright. All units move up. Excuse me. Yeah, unfortunately, Chozo's movement sucks. That Dragonite really likes to hide. Away we go. Mitsuhide. Nobunaga. I like how he just has the random scrafty dude. I will advance. I believe Volcarona can get an attack in. Begin the attack! Fiery dance! It's like, alright guys, we're going to need y'all to really start to come in. Conkelder. The fighting has begun. Oh, he'll get burned. There you go. What you got? Yeah, you want to avoid the nodes that especially cause a status. He's going into the electric node? He really wanted that back attack. Mysterious node has been activated. Zap! Congrats, you played yourself. Uh-oh. I didn't think of this. Shoo! Frost Ass is crucial to this attack. So that was very dangerous right there. Okay, Conkelder can knock out Steelix here. Kabuki dance. Okay. Let's see, can he knock you out right now? He doesn't knock out Steelix, wow. That's really interesting to me. Oh, I messed up. I could have done that with Reshiram. Let's see. If this I can kill her, they might be able to knock him out. I should have done this first. Fact about barrel due to the move being changed, it caused the game to break and soft lock if used wrong. Really? You're talking about an ultimate? Fiery dance! Ooh, 2 for 1! Nobunaga's army's falling. It's okay. I don't like B-Barrel. Only B-Doof. Gracie kinda sucks in this game, honestly. Because her perfect link is whatchamacallit. Got the tails with Future Sight, and that kinda sucks. Alright, Jagged Edge, I'll eat that. Steelix has been defeated. Surrender, Nobunaga. I got Charizard bringing up in the back. Now's the time. What are you cooking up there? Ice Beam. You did get a crit. Those move got changed to Dive, which isn't in the main game, but it worked like Dig. However, if you use it on B-Barrel is in water, on a one not in water, B-Barrel will never finish the attack at soft lock, but they fixed it. That's good at least. That sucks. Alright. I know what I must do here. Yes, give me the good heal. This is how a real warrior fights. Flamethrower! Not bad. Not bad at all. However, still kind of stuck. Fiery Dance! My Volcarona's wiping out that Lapras. He's bulky, but that bulk's gonna end soon. My grand dream! Blue Flare! Turbo Blaze! Breaks through his shell armor. I think that's the best spot for him right now. I will give everything for victory. Dragon Rush! Dang it! Force House being out of even for a round is very detrimental to my team. Okay, we're good. Garchomp. That sucks. Okay, Process is down. Go Volcarona! 88 points, great. I forgot to use Samurai's skill, that sucked. And when it mattered, he had the shell armor. The rebellion has begun. Alright, Punt Nobunaga. Critical hit. Ha, that is a treat. Okay. Oh. Here we go, Conquest. Superpower now. LeBonk!
I greatly admire the way you do battle.
Reshram's like not able to hit him. Charizard, go! Nice! Huge burn.
Something must be done.
Reshram's gonna eat that up now. Yeah, he's cooked. Blue flare. Healing. Yeah, I'm using your own place against you. How's that make you feel? Alright, Charizard, flamethrower. Here we go. Fiery dance. Burn, baby! He was never a match for me. Me and my chaos. Okay, since that's gonna end it, let's go ahead and take their items. A super potion. Not too shabby. Alright, Frost ass. Compassion. This is my love for you. Icy wind!
Use icy wind.
Dragonite's been defeated. Yes! Dragno is ours! GG's! Not a single casualty. That match was very close to going south for just a second there. It was really close. And then forget the fire. Wow, 70s. This thing didn't evolve? That's crazy. His is Lucario Ranmaru. Tarakatsu. He uses Metagross line, which is tough to get. There you go. The GG's. Yes, I shall accept your proposition. Gracia.
I did it! I finally did it. Huh? Ooh. This is how you summon Bidoof? It's so beautiful. We've successfully captured all 17 castles. What's that? Lord Hideyoshi. Isn't that... It's here. The legendary Pokemon. It won't be long now. Soon we'll have a world where all people can live happily together with Pokemon. And from that moment on, Ransei was united under Hideyoshi's leadership, and conflict was banished from the region. As a result, it became easier for Pokemon and people to understand one another. The fact that this change was brought about through the power of Arceus, however, was known to no one. That's interesting. GG's, guys. GG's. Definitely save. Okay. We're gonna pick our next story, so that way we know what we're picking up next week. But I'm also going to look for a raid target, because I can just feel my health waning. Quite a few people on. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about before. I guess the order does matter, right? No, it doesn't change the story. It does matter, though, on who you unlock. That's what it does.
Hanbei's story, the reluctant genius, has been unlocked. So see, we can play as Ieyasu from the Steel Kingdom to collect as many Pokemon as he can. Yukimura, the joy of battle. The tale of two rivals among the greatest warriors in all of Ransei, and the one person who anticipated their showdown more eagerly than any other. Mitsuhide, tragic determination. The time has come when Mitsuhide can no longer condone his master Nobunaga's aggressive policy of waging endless battles. It is time to make a stand. Pride and precautiousness. Ginchio, famous for hating defeat like no other, has a chance to be crowned Ransei's greatest beauty. Gotaru. A shroud of darkness. Gotaru takes on the challenger, proving himself the greatest ninja, plunging Ransei into profound darkness in the process. Mitsunari, not worth fighting over. The tale of three good friends who become embroiled in a trivial argument. Who could have known where it would lead? Nene, teaching them a lesson. Reluctant genius. Time showing me what you're capable of. Commanded by his lord Hideyoshi, Hanbei reluctantly takes the field of battle. Ranmaru, a fate born of beauty. Ranmaru somehow finds himself caught up in the contest to decide Ransei's greatest beauty. If only someone would listen to him. Yeah, that's weird. And then he's kind of a furry when he evolves. He gets cat ears to match Lucario. Okuni, a date with destiny. Trusted with Nu's castle, Okuni thinks that this might be the ideal opportunity to find the man of her dreams. However, Kaiji. Even a drifter like me can't leave people stranded. The free-spirited Kaiji decides to stand up for the downtrodden. I'm honestly thinking we do Kenshin's next, so that way he can evolve in someone else's story. Okay, everyone. That's what I'm thinking here. We do Kenshin's. Just thinking, do I want to do it now or later? No, we'll open it next time. We'll open with it next time. So that we can do it proper reading. Let's see. More people live. My raid Dan, honestly. He's shining into Galaxy Fire Red. I am honestly getting tired of seeing Pokopia on my feed. Low key, I'm honestly starting to get sick of it. I'm sure it's a great game. It's just seeing it like everywhere is tiring me. Let's see. It's like everyone and their mama's playing that game, you know? It's like, I don't mind because like I'm not crazy about those kind of cozy games. Like, what's it called? Animal Crossing. Like, I'm not crazy about that. I prefer, you know, strategy games or, like, more action RPGs. I think we're way down with the plan. That seems good to me. Yeah. Yeah. Let me set the redirect over for Dan with a plan. It'll be a #Chaos Crew Raid. Again, thank you guys so much for tonight. If you enjoyed this, remember to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on your notifications so you see when I am live and posting. New short one up yesterday. Please give it some love when you get a chance. Tomorrow, hopefully, I'm feeling up for it. We'll do more powered with crowd control and viewers playing. It was really nice last week. Very chill. Very chill. Might take the day off though. We'll see. Thank you, Majestic. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Dang, Shorts, I got like no love. Or no push-up from YouTube, I mean. That always hurts, but it do be my luck. Anyways, that will be it tonight, guys. Thank you all so much again. I hope you each have a wonderful rest of your night. May you always know your blessings through the chaos. And God bless.